Hey, what's up, guys? This is P TiZyPe, or Prototype, however you know me. Now, I wanted to touch on a couple things before I start this film up. This is basically going to be a gameplay analysis. Now, what I hope to accomplish in this is, to overall just get you, whoever watches this video, better. From being a pro player, I can, pick out certain flaws in, games and such. And so I thought I'd, help people out in the community and make these videos. Now, I'm gonna be doing the thread on Halo Council just about every week, and I'm gonna try to get random films. Anyone, basically, anyone's open for it. I just gotta, you gotta put in your file share. I'll capture it. I'll do all that stuff. But I'm gonna be doing it every Monday, so just make sure to be on the lookout for it. And yeah, I'm gonna get right into this. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get the starter with Rob the Turtle. Never really heard of this player too much, but see what he got. He told me this is a competitive game 44 with his team, another team that did pretty well at AGL, I think. At least that's what he told me, so we will see. It looks like no one from his team went for OS. I don't know if that was because his team completely got shut out in the beginning. Kind of like how Onslaught, if you guys played Halo 3, the Onslaught start, where you kind of just start looking at each other. They kind of got outshot. Doesn't really look like the OS guy was a really huge factor, though. It doesn't look like he's... I don't know if they killed everybody or what happened. But, in my personal opinion, I feel like you should have, your team grabbing OS in this game type. OS is huge. Basically, two people in one. And he sees a guy jump down bottom, and he's going to chase him, and he's going to get caught for it. That other guy for sure saw him. In my opinion, I would have like, tried to put a couple shots in the guy in the window, and then backed off and maybe go towards front of base and try to kill that guy that was bottom, because he might have came that way. But he ended up dying. So he sees two guys tops, he's gonna do the double back. He's gonna hopefully catch this guy, yeah. Catches that guy in there. And where is he getting? I guess he's getting shot down from the lower ramp. And that's just unlucky timing, really. And then he pokes out and dies. I don't think he should have really poked out right there. I think he should have, stayed safe, like around his teammate. And now they're about to run a flag. And see, it all could, he might have been able to like put some pressure on the other team if he would just stayed alive. And he sees the guy top mid, and he accidentally picks up the flag. I feel like I don't think he meant to pick that up. And this might get him and his teammate killed. Yep, he's dead, and I'm assuming his teammate's gonna die. Yep. And that's probably going to be an easy cap for them. That's just unlucky. I feel like I would, like with me playing personally, I don't like to stay near that flag unless I'm 100,000,000% going to pull it. And right there, it kind of just screwed him just because he got near it, and now they're going to get a free cap off it. Now notice how he picks up the railgun. I love players that like realize that you just don't got to shoot your DMR or your BR. If you pick up guns like that, like the railgun, like right there, a one-shot kill, easy free kill. And if you pick up guns that are just free kills like that aren't even looking, instead of having the, do a 4-shot DMR or a 4-shot BR, or 5-shot BR, sorry. If you put 3 shots in a guy with the BR, more than likely he's gonna back down and you won't get the kill, but he'll still be alive. With the railgun, if you get him from the back, he's going to die instantly, and he's completely off. Like, you don't have to worry about him at all. So that's why I think the free kill guns are, really good to have. I consider those to be like, in Halo 3 was the Mauler, Rocket, Sniper in this game, OS definitely. And yeah, I just feel like power weapons are just a huge thing in this game. And it seems like right there, I think he got nervous, or I don't know what happened, but he had that little zoom in problem where he got real close and it zoomed in accidentally. Might want to lower the pressure on your joystick, bruh. And maybe if he didn't jump out like right in the middle like before when he died, he might have been able to salvage that cap for his team. Jumping out right in the middle is kind of like basically a target saying I want to die. Everybody sees you, it's the most open part of the map. At least, especially on their side too. Spots 2 guys top purple. He just puts shots in them and backs down, it's a smart play. And then that guy top purple actually chases him and kills him. Oh man, that's kind of a ballsy play on the red team's part by whoever killed him. But it worked out, I guess. And his team got OS without like very much like opposition from another team. It's weird. I don't know if they don't have it timed or no one's really trying to go for it, but I feel like OS is a huge like point in winning the game. If your team is the one getting, you know, every weapon like sniper or rockets and OS, more than likely you're gonna win. You have basically a guy that doesn't have to shoot, like have really that great of aim with rockets, and then another reason would just be you have OS, which is basically two guys in one with double the shield. So I don't know why both teams don't like time it better. I know it's hard. I know how hard it is to time, but timing is like crucial. It's like a mechanic. You need to, you know, get instilled into your head. And if you guys notice the pistol flag, I don't know if you guys do this, but for me, I like to not spam it like some other players. But I like to pace my shots, kind of like in Halo Reach, how you had to pace your DMR shots. I feel like it's that way with the pistol only. And the reason I think this is just because when I spam it, I usually don't get the kills that I want to get. If you notice this shot's right there, actually, he was not spamming it, and he hit every shot. So my tip to you guys is just, you know, don't spam that flag pistol, because in the end, you'll be able to live longer. And I think, I'm not sure about the timing, but I'm pretty sure it's just about even with VR shots. Now you see this, like I was saying earlier with you know, picking up the railgun, easy kills. I feel like in this game, DMR is, you know, right up there with, you know, easy kill guns, just because this guy right here, if he was to challenge him, he would 100,000,000% lose the game, or lose the fight. Sorry, not the game. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. But he'd lose the fight long range just because it's a DMR. The DMR is just an overall better long range gun. And so it's really smart that he's picking it up. And it has like clean shots. It's really easy to aim with. Not too hard. Now he's getting the return for his team. Hopefully his team pushes in with them. Easy cap. That's what they're going to do. It's nice. Heads up play from him. Instead of like, you know, like I was saying with the free kills, it can be as easy as getting a gun, or, you know, an assassination where a guy's not looking at you. Instead of shooting, he grabbed them, or he assassinated them, sorry. He assassinated them, and if he would have shot him, the guy might have turned around and tried to get shots at him, and he might have got out DMR'd if like his shots were bad, or out BR'd. But instead, he just assassinated them for the easy kill. And look at these kills he's getting. He's doing a great job with this railgun. He knows what he's doing with that. Me personally, I'm not too great with that gun. I don't have that timing down with it where I can just hold it and get a kill. But he seems to know what he's doing. He's gonna spot a guy yellow. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like his team really knows what they want to do. Seems like they decided on yellow. He spots a guy yellow. He's probably gonna go around and get the easy flank or clean up, and that's what he does. And let's see if he can save this flag. He gets a good team nade. And I'm pretty sure he's going to run this. Yep, smart play. He ran the flag just because he saw his teammate that was higher shield than him, and he's going to run that in for an easy cap. That was a heads-up play by him. See, most players will, you know, try to just slay because they just got on a killing frenzy like that. But that was a real selfless play, and he grabbed the flag and got a cap. So that was really, really good on his part. And see, again, that OS isn't like timed. It doesn't look like it's timed whatsoever. I don't know if no one's timing it on each team or they just forget, but I feel like that's a huge part of the game, and if you're not getting OS, then it'll really screw you if the other team knows how to use it. But me personally, in my past teams, every time we get like a power up and we like to make a move on it. Like if we get rockets, we're gonna grab, someone's gonna grab the flag. We don't have to be in any position or anything. You just grab the flag and let the rocket guy just bait the flag guy and get some kills, and it's an easy flag cap. You kind of do the same thing with OS, where you just bait the flag guy and you kind of tank with OS, and you'll get some free kills just because they'll try to challenge and kill you. But more than likely it won't happen just because, you know, double the shield, and it might happen if the guy is extremely bad, but it's really unlikely. And as you can see, they got a lucky flagpole. The other team was kind of taking forever to pull it, and they might he stopped it. He got lucky and got a kill before it was gonna be capped. See right there, there's no reason to turn around. I don't know why he turned around. All he has to do is just run away and not get shot at. And it seems like he's challenging a lot with the flag across the map. I don't think that's the best thing to do. I think it's smart what he's doing, like waiting for the shots to stop and see if his teammates will, like, you know, bait him basically and get this flag cap. And yeah, it looks like it's uncontested. He's gonna get this final flag, and that'll do it. Okay, so overall, his gameplay was really good. He had really good shots, really good use of weapons, and I didn't really find too many problems with his gameplay. But I think the things that he could work on are, you know, timing OS and, you know, running the flag a little bit smarter and not trying to take as many shots as he did. But overall, the gameplay was really well played, and I would give it maybe a B, because it's not perfect, obviously, with those little, you know, mechanics that you got to work on. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to tune in next Monday for the next video and submit your videos on the Halo Council forums. And I'll check you guys later. Peace.